Good morning, afternoon, evening, gamers. I bought this game like a long time ago, and I haven't been on it in ages. So I thought we would just have a look. It's called Creativerse. It's a bit like a sort of a clone of Minecraft, really. So let's jump in. I think there's been some new things added as well. No, where's my worlds? So we're gonna go to my world because it's my world. Oh, I didn't know Josh had been on it. Okay. So, yeah. So you can create, private worlds and public worlds. I think it was free to download. I'm pretty sure it was free to download. I didn't buy it, as far as I can remember. Anyway, I haven't been on it in a long time. Here we go. Now this is my my castle. You can't sit on anything, so. I don't think you can anyway. I have to. So what you do is how this game works is you win or you buy what's the word, blueprints, and then. Although you buy the blueprint, you still have to build all of this, and it's kind of like like those pictures, and so red will be all like 5, so everything with a number 5 you do red, and so on and so forth. This worked in pretty much the same way. Some of it is actually, it was kind of fun, but it was kind of stressful at the same time, because trying to reach stuff, it was pretty bad. Oh, you can interact with stuff now. I don't know if you could do that before. So let's go outside. No, I can't remember how to. As I said, I haven't been on this. Ah, there we go. I haven't been on this game for a while. It's quite fun. This castle did take a really long time to make, though, to build. I can't remember how much the blueprint cost me. I think you can win some in-game by doing certain things, I believe. Also, as well, I have to show you round the back of this castle, which is a little bit awkward. These are teleporters. Now those things they're kind of like food, and they give you materials and stuff. The teleporter will take you to different places. So this is another blueprint I built. So here's this building here. Again, took a while to build, you can go upstairs as well. Yeah. So you get windows and stuff. And at night, it has enemies as well that will come out. I don't actually think game settings, gameplay, blueprint burst field multiplayer. Combat aim assist cursor. Yeah. I don't know if that means that there's some kind of corruption thing as well that runs throughout the world and slowly like destroys stuff, which is, you know, quite interesting. It's, you know, it's Minecraft, but with some different ideas. You have weapons. I can't. Tab. Can't remember how to. There we go. So there's my sword. So this just and as you can see, so some bones and some leather. There you go. So that's what they drop. Obviously, as well, some enemies might be a bit hard for you. There we go, so I got him. And it has that kind of square thing as well, so got some magnite and that, so these are building materials. And then I think if you press tab again, you kind of bounce as well. You don't sort of walk. It's kind of bouncy. So let me show you the first place I ever built. So in order to take stuff, you have this glove. The glove will break as well, so you need to fix it when it does, and you just no, I don't need to do that. So here's blueprints. So here's all the blueprints that you can buy. And you've got some on the Steam workshop as well, so that's pretty cool. But you can either buy these. I think you can like win them somehow. I'm having a little trouble remembering. So let's say I wanted to buy this, the Castle of Love. Right, so get the kit and build now, so you've got that. So if you click on this, there was an error in this purchase request. You don't have enough coins. Visit the store to get more. So that's that. Hold left mouse to dig. Well, I don't seem to be doing that. Why am I not doing that? Oh, and another one. Right, okay. We'll just stop doing that for now. I am holding left mouse, but this tool requires a valid yeah, it's not. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, it says hold left mouse to dig, but I can't actually dig, which is a bit weird. So I built the little bridges over there because I don't like getting wet. So let's go there. Yeah, at night enemies will come out and they will try to kill you. You know, pretty much like Minecraft. Yeah, and I remember now, it is free to play, and like I said there, you don't have to spend any money, and you don't need the blueprints. You can build your own houses. Look, here's mine. I've built myself a nice little farm. I'd forgotten that the farm was actually already part of it. Here is my honey. So, you know, there's definitely something wrong with my... I don't know if there's something wrong with my glove. Ah, there we go. There we go. And so it, like, if we come down here, so you've got cave systems, you know, like you have in Minecraft. And so you just press left click and you can start mining them. And the glove just kind of sucks the bricks out of the, you know, out of the wall. And you've got all different types of bricks and that, you know. And you can go down here. And obviously, you know, there will be monsters down here. You've also got... Oh, that was a bit of lag. You've also got something called extractors. Now, can I find inventory? You've got a glider as well, so you can kind of fly. You have... oh, there's costumes as well, so you can get costumes. This is my outfit at the moment. I have a stick for some reason. Not quite sure why. So you have all the head-shaped body. No idea. You can change the colour of your pants and that. So if I wanted to go black. Black. Yeah. And body, I could go black as well. And black, there we go, look, see? We could do that. Blueprints, maps, craft. So here's all the things that you can craft. You can make yourself a diamond glove, iron glove. And obviously, depending on the glove type that you've got, a bit like Minecraft with the pickaxe. Oh, what was that? I'm thinking maybe we should get out of here. Oh no, hang on. I just wanted to show you this. This here is an extractor. So when you find some ore, then these will suck it out the ground for you, basically. See, look, so these are taking some obsidian. Interact, yep. So I've got some more obsidian. Yep. And I believe they're single use. So there's the obsidian, look. And so you would get an extractor, place it on top, and it would suck it out. Take all... Oh, crap. So that's a monster. Yeah, I think I turned these guys off. Normally they would be hurting me, but they're not hurting me because I turned it off. kind of like a creative mode. So you can do that as well. I just can't remember how to re-enable it. But we won't really worry about that for now. I just wanted to show you this game in case you were looking for something like Minecraft, but not Minecraft. But like Minecraft, if that makes any sense. Which it probably doesn't. It's just an alternative, really. There are aspects about this that are very different. You know, and then there are things about it that are very, very similar. So, if we go back into this and we go onto the blueprints. So, yeah, you can go to the workshop. So, say the Castle of Love again. So you can get a cornerstone. So what that now means is, if I go on to my, well, I've got 5 super extractors. That's cool. So if I want to craft things, so mine. Oh, you've got TNT as well, and you can make, you know, shelves, and you can make you have to make all your torches. These are packs that I bought to go in the castle. But once you own these packs, you can create these any way you like. So all your different outfits, you've got potions, health potions, bombs. Never actually used any of those. Chests that you can put stuff in. I'll show you them in a minute. Chairs, campfires, obsidian doors. So once you find an ore like obsidian, you know, you can make stuff out of it. And so there's that. There's the ranch. So you know, you make different things, tables, chairs. You can't interact with any of them though, which is, you know, I always find that kind of weird. So I can make a chair, but I can't sit on it. It does have beds where you can sleep at night. I'll show you that as well in a minute. So there's different levels. A wiring tool. I'm guessing that's kind of similar to Minecraft's, you know, the, is it the what is it? Redstone? I think it's similar to redstone. I've never actually tried it. I expect a lot of people have. There's different types of torches, different torches and that. Beacons. Beacons you can create. So if you go wandering off, hopefully you can find your way home. Because which I particularly appreciate, because I do get, you know, kind of lost. Oh, and you've got forges as well, because obviously I just got a load of obsidian, but I've still got to cook it. So let's see, and of course here's the store. So I'll just show you this. Items, costumes, for people who like that sort of thing. You know, and you can buy all of this. Sometimes as well they give you, you know, they give you some free stuff. Oh, I've got like a fantasy costume, and so I've got a few different kinds of outfits. There's weapons, you know, obviously hats and stuff like that. Here's the coins, so you just buy a bundle of coins. So 550 coins, £3.92. Obviously it's in pounds. Yours might be in whatever your currency is. So I think the most expensive is £62.79p, which is quite a lot of money, really. 15,000 coins. So let's say 550. What would that buy you? Galactic Super Bundle. So that would be 800. So you wouldn't have enough for that. Fiery Furnace Bundle, you can buy that. it seems to be that the super bundles you wouldn't have enough for. These smaller, like bricks, brick sets you probably would. Oh, 500, a frost bundle, you could buy that. So, you know. Oh, here's a medieval one. I've got this. Obviously they're not selling it now. Oh, and I got the Forbidden City one. But because they're not doing them anymore, I don't know how much they are. Yeah, it's not going to tell me the price of that. 6,000 blocks, so I can build a lot of things in that style. And there's industrial. Obviously now there's a galactic one. That's very new. Yeah. I don't know whether I bought these or whether I was able to buy these. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Recipes. Yep. So we're working out of that. Okay, we probably need to get inside. So these are the first buildings that I ever built. Because of course you don't have to build these fancy, the blueprint ones. You can create, you know, anything that your imagination can dream up, just the same as Minecraft. It's just kind of the blueprints are like an optional thing. It is a free-to-play game, so there does have to be some monetization. So you know, if you want to spend a little money on the game, you can. But again, you don't have to. I'd never known it to sort of force me into buying anything. Certainly not. So here you can see all the bad creatures spawning over there in the distance. I wish I could remember how to. So this is the first house I've ever built. So in here so I've got like bombs, dynamite. So obviously I try to organize things. In here I've got my extractors. Getting my ore, weapons. So you start off being able to make wooden ones, weird hats for some reason. Oh, throughout the world as well, just like in Minecraft again. It's very, very similar to Minecraft. Maybe a bit more colourful. The characters look a little bit better. It's slight improvements here and there. So you start off, you can make wooden swords, and there are treasure chests in, down underground in caves and that you will come across. And you can find weird and wonderful things. So I found these hats in treasure chests. Got somewhere to be in a hurry, town to save, or a villain to stop. Pop a bottle of quick and you'll get it done lickety split. So there's that. You start off with, leather and that, and then you work your way up. So as you can see, here's your bed. So you can interact with that. You can sleep. Look, Arya went to sleep. If I have a female character, they tend to be called Arya. Arya Svetlana was a character in the Aragon books. And she was one of my favourite characters, and so I tend to have a lot of characters with her name. So here's all my some of the bricks and that, iron ore, coal to make your torches, obsidian. So here's my obsidian, so I can pop that in there. Look, pop that in there. Here. Oh, data chips. So as you go around the world, you find these torn journal pages. I think it's it builds up a bit of a story to the game, kind of. Maybe gives you some clues. So here are my... So these are your blueprints. So here they are. Here, the Castle of Love. Used for step-by-step instruction to build a structure. Place a blueprint down to get started. So what you would then have to do, you would place that down, and then you would have to find all the bricks and make all the bricks to build it. Now, of course, you wouldn't have the right bricks, so you would either have to just build it the way you want to build it, in different types of bricks, or you would probably have to go and buy bricks. So there's that. So I'm going to put that back in there. So there's all these different things. Golden walls. I think I bought all of that. And you really can. Once you've built the castle, you still have all those bricks. I've got bricks left over somewhere. I see I've got like wooden doors left over, so I could do something with those. You can interact any brick with any other brick. I can't remember what I built up there. Obviously it's only just like a basic little house. You can build windows. These are your extractors. So your cooking stations. You have to do food as well, look, so you can do soup, and you can make a sandwich and a pie, and some bread, so that's really cool. So that's more your cooker. This one is your processor, so for processing the ore, all the different ores. I believe you have to put coal in them as well, obviously to power them. This one here, and this one is your forge. Oh look at all my diamonds. Got lots and lots of diamonds, so I can make a diamond sword, I expect. Yeah, look, see, there's your coal at the bottom. So we'll collect all of that. Look, yay. Got all of that. That's just been probably waiting for me for years. I can't remember what that does. Touchstone. Oh right, allow other players to travel here. So obviously you can make it multiplayer as well. You can have people visit your home. F. I can't remember what the mats do. I'll be absolutely honest with you. They do something. I just can't really remember what. Nope, can't remember. So yeah, there's that. We'll go up here. What did I? That was. Oh, so here we've got like a little lookout thing. So, I don't think anything can climb. I could be wrong about that, of course. You don't really have sort of full damage either. Really. Interact. So there's your crumpled notes that I found, around the place. Moss and cobblestone. I'm guessing that's some sort of thing. I don't know. So there's that. Here's another house. I can't remember what I built in here. Oh, so it's just more extractors as well. Sort of more like a kind of workshop, I guess. F to interact. Got anything in here? No. Nothing cool waiting for me. Although I did just pick up 15 diamonds, so you know. So that's pretty cool. What's up here? Absolutely nothing. So I obviously built this with the intention of doing something. Oh, there we go. So more chests up here. Nothing in them. Yeah. So obviously I was building myself more storage. So that's cool. I don't quite know why they're sideways, but maybe I just wanted like to look out or something. I don't know. Oh, so you have to actually press down to go down. Wow, the lag is pretty bad today. I'm sorry about that. I think probably the hardest thing to build was this thing. Still not entirely sure what it is. Sacrificial altar or something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what goes in there. Yeah. Simple structure, but it was just, as I remember, it was quite hard to build. So it's just like a little. Well, I don't actually know what it is. you can make them jump as well. Nah, I can't do it again. So there's that, and then something else I bought, which is up here. I bought this. It doesn't actually work. It's just for show, I guess. It was a bit of a waste of money, really. I wouldn't really buy this, but yeah, it was alright. So there we go. See, so I can. Oh. So you can sit in it, and that's pretty much all you can do. Which at night, if things are dangerous, is probably not so much not that useful to you. So this is how you collect wood. And you just suck them up. Left mouse click. I don't know if this is on console. Might be worth looking though. You know, if you are interested in it. Yeah, I can't get up there, so I would have to build something. And there's lots of exploration as well. Oh, those things there, they butt you really hard. So yeah, be careful of those guys. Like I said, I think these are the animals that are just out during the day. Generally, so long as you don't bother them, I don't think they bother you. I could be wrong about that, actually. Oh, and you've got like a hot and cold thing as well. So, as you can see, there's, on the screen, there's like a little frostbite thing. So that means, oh, what's this? Oh, thanks very much. Oh, so I just found like a present, so that's pretty cool. There's flowers as well. I'm guessing you can do things with those, so that's, you know, that's pretty awesome. I'm not sure what happens when you get too cold. I think I'm guessing that you die, as far as I can remember. Never really allowed that to happen. There's all these like openings, just like in Minecraft, and you can go exploring. Take your sword with you though. I don't know if you can make shields and stuff. I mean, I obviously don't know as well if anything's been added to the game. So in these sort of areas, you're alright. It's kind of neutral. Yeah, you can pick up. So when you press tab, you have your sword. So I have my sword. So they were quite easy. Obviously, some enemies are better than other, you know, easier than others. I don't believe this is the best sword in the game either. It's the weirdest looking, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, it's alright. I don't know what that cube is by me either. And so you've got a first person and third person. I think a lot of people do prefer a first person perspective, a third person perspective when fighting. You know, because you can obviously see what's creeping up on you. So that would be an enemy there. Here it comes to fight me. Here comes this thing. It's taking a sweet time. You know, and they will come to fight you. But they don't generally come out during the day. Just like Minecraft. So, interact. But obviously I don't need to be doing this because they're not actually attacking me. Because I've turned that off. But I don't actually remember how I did it, so I can turn it back on again. Because, yeah. I mean, at the time when I was building the castle, I mean, obviously it was pretty frustrating because you have got to build it yourself, and there were other things going on, and just with things attacking you and that, I just got fed up. So I just wanted to put it into a kind of creative mode. I probably now need to find out how to undo that, because now I might not want to do that. I might want to, you know, have a battle mode. So just press tab again. We go back to this. And so you know, there's lots of exploration as well. There's lots of different types of mods. These ones won't actually attack you ever, and some of the other ones, depending on like if you leave them alone, they generally tend to leave you alone. But there will be exceptions to the rule. Those things will attack you. They'll attack you pretty hard. And those things are super aggressive. I don't know what they are. A dust evil. Sorry. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, they will attack you pretty hard. They're to be avoided, really. Yeah. And there's a glider as well. See, so you can just, you know, fly. It's not as easy as you would think. It always reminds me of Woody. That's not flying, that's falling with style. It kind of reminds me very much of that. Those things will attack you pretty hard as well. They're pretty angry, boss hogs. So yeah, there's and there's those ones. They've got like they've got like fire on their tails, and they will basically just set you on fire. Those ones there, look. They're like animal grenades. They're yeah, they're pretty evil. Yeah, so there's those. Yeah, and there's the flowers as well, wildflowers. I can't remember what you do with them, but I'm sure you can do something with them. There's those weird sort of chicken things over there. And everything, just the same as Minecraft, is, you know, destructible. You can climb up the trees and stuff there's fruit in the trees as well that you can get. Which is pretty cool. Weird chickens. You know, those things. Yeah, so there's lots of places to explore, you know. There's lots of things to build. As the name suggests, Creativerse. If you can imagine it, you can build it. It's pretty cool. You can climb up the creepers, I believe. And I mean, these are only some of the bosses or creatures that I found. You know, I'm guessing that there are other ones. Yep. So you see, you can climb off them. The bouncing as well might be because I have it in, as I said, a kind of creative mode. I can't remember if you do have full damage, but you might do. So maybe whatever I'm doing, you know, maybe don't until you work out, you know, whether or not it's a good idea. There's just huge caverns in here. Obviously, if you fall in those, you've then got to find a way out. Which is probably not that difficult, but you know. This feral piggy is sleeping. So you've got your piggies. You have all these logs as well, so they will, you know, that'll be your wood. So yeah. Is that gonna hurt me? No. So I'm not taking any damage at all. So I'm guessing that it's due to it being on like more of a creative mode where you don't want to do any fighting. So yeah. If I remember how I did it, I will let you know. I know it wasn't that easy, really. It wasn't as easy as like in Minecraft. I had to tinker about a bit to find out what I needed to do, which is probably why I now can't remember. Although obviously I do have a terrible memory as well, so it could be that. So yeah, that's Creativerse, really. And it's alright. It's, you know, it's pretty fun. I'm guessing it goes on forever. I haven't really explored that much. I mean, you saw my base and the sort of surrounding areas. I was just sort of building things around there. You know. So it's getting dark now. So just like in Minecraft, if you were out here now in the dark, you're going to. Oh, I don't know what killed that, but something did. It wasn't me. So that's pretty cool. So I don't obviously know how far you can go. Like, can you go this far? I don't think there's anything in the water, so so there isn't anything like that. Obviously I'm not going to go that way because, yeah, if I lose my home base it might be difficult to find my way back. And we all know from my my Minecraft adventures that that didn't go well. I got pretty lost. Mostly because everything looked the same, but we won't go into blame here. We'll just go with maybe my direction is not as good as I thought it was. Oh, what's this? Mushrooms. I think they're a recipe. Do stuff with them. So if you suck them up, obviously you can just take the mushrooms. Discovered lily pads and reeds. So obviously I already knew reeds. And so I will make my way back if I can and remember where I am. Probably not. Although I'm wondering if I just... The map on this seems to be a little bit better. Oh, it's telling me where fossils and stuff is as well, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, all these things here, these things at night, these things will all attack you on sight. Night pixies, they're called. And night leafies. Yeah, so basically they're like the evil version of the day creatures. And they will attack you and they will try and kill you. Although it's, you know, being that this is kind of more towards sort of older children, I'm guessing probably sort of 12 upwards. I don't actually know what the rating for this game is. So yeah. I mean, I don't actually know what the rating for Minecraft is actually. So there's evil versions of those, look, the weird sort of bird things. Yeah. I do like this bouncing though, just being able to bounce around. I feel like Tigger. It's pretty cool. Yep, so we're coming back to the grasslands. I don't know how many different types of regions there are. I'm guessing probably I've showed you most of them. So there's going to be like a desert area. There's going to be like swamps. You know, and probably like green plains and woods. I would have thought, you know, I could be wrong. I don't know if there's, I don't know if in Blizzard, not Blizzard, if in like Minecraft there's any sort of like netherworld or anything like that. I don't know. There are sort of underground caves and stuff, so you know, that's pretty good. I thought as well, somewhere around here I had been building another castle, but I can't, I honestly can't remember. I feel like I was, like I have got another castle around here somewhere. But I'm honestly not sure where it is. Oh, what's that up there? Oh, so treasure chests. Yeah, you will find these above ground as well. But but obviously they are a bit of a trap because that they are going to be surrounded by enemies. So just just bear that in mind, maybe. Yeah, I do vaguely remember that I built something around here, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I was going to. I don't know. As I said, I really haven't played it for quite a long time for no particular reason. I enjoyed playing it, and as you can see, yeah, I spent a fair bit of money on it. It's just for me, there are always other games to explore, other games to play, and that tends to be what happens. But I do think I have another castle somewhere. I do. I don't know if it's a castle or some other structure, but I really do think I do. But unfortunately, I don't know where it is. And so I think this is the game's way of just rewarding you for exploring. So we've got some wax here used for crafting, a bed, so a blue bed, some more coal, So there's a lot of really cool stuff. But yeah, I do get the feeling that I do have another castle somewhere. But I don't know where it is. If you want to see some more videos on Creativerse, let me know in the comments below, and I can do that. We can try and discover what it is, where it is. Something tells the honey's up in the trees. That's you can, as long as you get one block, you can create your own, as you saw outside my house. I feel like if I go this way, that blue thing that comes up on the sort of navigation bit above, that is showing you that there's a boss around. They're quite hard to fight, so you might want to, if you want to have a go at them, maybe grab some friends to fight them, or I think you have got like a leveling thing, so you might, once you get strong enough, you might be able to take them on. No, I really can't remember where the other castle is, or even if there is another castle. Maybe I was thinking about building one or something, and I didn't get around to it. I think that was the night creatures sort of just burning or disappearing or doing something. So navigation is a bit easier in this, whereas in Minecraft you get lost. That square at the top, it tells you the temperature as well. There, look, so that thing flashing is telling you that there's a boss around somewhere. It's gone now. So if I keep following it, I would find this boss creature. I'm not gonna go looking for it now, though. It's probably in the woods somewhere, I would have thought. There's mushrooms, there's all sorts of mushrooms and flowers and things like that. There's you know, you can spend lots and lots of hours exploring this world, and obviously creating your own world, which, you know, is pretty cool. I have a feeling it might be over there somewhere. But again, I'm not going to go looking for it today because I need to be off to do some other things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, it is a really interesting game, and if you don't want to, because with Minecraft obviously you have to buy it, although I already had the original Java Minecraft, so I got the Windows 10 version for free. But I think if you don't own the Java version, then you need to pay for either the Java version or the Windows version. Whereas this is free to play, and you know, you just have in-app purchases, which you can, you know, you can do that, or you know, you don't have to. I remember when I was first doing this, I got attacked down here pretty hard. Yeah, they will attack you pretty hard. So yeah, the first house I ever built, it's extremely wonky. I don't know what that thing was supposed to be, but yeah, just like with Minecraft, you can build anything you want to, and you can build stairs and things as well, and you can collect all your minerals and just build. So there's all the wood. Look, you know, what else is in here? So, yeah, nothing in there. All the rocks and obsidian ores and stuff, so there's some coal there. Death statues. Oh yeah, so these are a permanent reminder of your embarrassing defeat. Yeah, so when you die, you have to then go back to your body, find these, and you'll get the stuff that you were carrying, and you get this wonderful little statue that you can just, well, you can stack them on top of one another, and oh, arc stones, there we go. The time is now, bust out all those Joan of Arc jokes you've been saving. And there's lots of sort of comedy and humour as well, which is quite nice. It tries not to take itself too seriously, really. So what's in here? So all sorts of flowers, yeah, things like that. Some weeds, you know. Claim. Thank you. So I've got just loads of cool stuff just for sort of logging in, really, which is, you know, pretty nice. So you're probably going to get stuff like that as well, you know. There's hay as well. I don't know if you can get pets. So there you go. Oh, I see. So you place these on the mats. That's what the mats are for. So, and I think you can like stack them on top of each other, I believe. So let's have this here, and then open this up and put one of those in there. Oh, so it just creates like little smaller ones, okay. And creates some sort of decorative thing. Yeah, it's just, I don't think it actually does anything. Yeah, just an embarrassing reminder. So here's some of the bricks that were left over from the castle that I built. So there's that. more bricks from, you know, the castle and stuff. So you know, you just try and sort of keep everything, you know, hoping that it will come in useful. And that, yeah. Got the tails off of the little animals. Once you kill them, you can get those. Some more bricks and that, so I've got a nice little medieval fireplace. And you know, you can put that anywhere. I can put that in this house. It doesn't have to go on the castle. Yeah, I think this is my special place. So I think I'm going to put my diamonds there. Yeah, right by my bed. So yeah, so there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more videos on it, or me building something, maybe get a blueprint and build something and show you sort of how that works, I can do that. Yeah, you know, so it's like Minecraft, but free to play and download, and you've just got in-app purchases. But you don't need to really spend anything. I was never pushed towards those blueprints and buying those castles and that. I just did it because I wanted to show the developers, you know, a bit of love for creating, you know, a pretty good game. I like to you know, put money, you know, the way of the developer, you know, for creating great games. So hopefully that they create more interesting things and more interesting games. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next one, be safe, be well, and you know, remember, if you can't make the world a better place, don't make it worse. Bye for now.